Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's takedown to return it from his
Oh shit, y'all not gonna let him oh my gosh. He's not touching the ball anymore.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
Yeah.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Tomorrow.
You look at this Steeler defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the...
Why you use the same bottle every time?
You're sick.
Nah, I'm not.
Sick in the head.
Albert.
Yo.
I need your help.
To do what?
You need to back it up.
I touch.
Number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass.
They really weren't
the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They're in the press box.
For the Steelers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Yeah, Mo said that their coach wanted them to come. Yeah, but he said it, like, obviously, can't just come at us.
He does have the first down. That one goes for 8 yards.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year.
I told Max
was what they saw in college. His playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, no,
nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The Texans are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
Oh my God, it's messed up.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Everything you need, no.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
They got Daxton Hill.
Here's Stroud.
And DJ Turner.
Oh my God, bro. Why would you leave him?
That's Schultz. And he's going to be held down inside the 20 at the 15. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he stopped after only a yard, taking him down to the 14.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense, hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Stroud looking to throw. Steps away to his left.
Okay.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds.
Oh my God, everybody always getting hurt, bro.
Call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Back in the end zone, can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and it's now 3-0 Texans. Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3. So maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on a defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 26. Gets this out wide.
Oh my gosh, no way, bro. You have to let that happen, bro.
Completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
What league you playing in?
420.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris.
That should be crazy,
Just to
bro.
the 47, 1-yard gain. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Buying time to his left.
Slide, dumbass nigga.
They're off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Bro, they tripping already on this shit, bro.
But
like,
it's like you gotta warm up. So you gotta let the game warm up. No way Isaiah Rodgers is on the Eagles. The Eagles are bucking.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a touchdown
in real life
by the offense.
Yes.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
The Eagles are bucking.
That's crazy.
Cause you know the man are real like
Trying
yeah,
to pick it
really
here on
good
3rd
returner.
down.
This nigga just overthrew it.
Incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
It's 4th and 5 or short past the 50, right?
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, guys, bro.
Down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he stopped immediately there. Alex Highsmith there on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football.
I'm not hitting the ball off. I'm an idiot.
Right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
Pick the ball off, man.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Stroud on 3rd down.
Hey, that's hilarious.
That's wild.
Catch is made with Schultz on the other end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The throwing again is Stroud.
This is ridiculous, bro.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh my gosh, man. Christian, bro. It's ridiculous right now, bro. The Texans, bro. I just don't have no D-line. Nobody could get to the fucking quarterback, bro. That's just ridiculous. And go look at my injury report.
They hurt?
Bruh. Nigga been in the backfield twiddling his nuts all game. Running around in the backfield. He doing what he want to do. This shit crazy.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Wow. This nigga is... That's crazy, bro.
Dalton Schultz, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Bro, I'm
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, 911. You can go laugh, bro.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. 4-on-4, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Pickett. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. pass he should have caught.
Pick it now, 3rd and goal. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Great to celebrate every play from Mechie in his second season. Was diagnosed with leukemia 3 months after being drafted and missed his rookie season. Back now, one of the most inspirational stories in the NFL.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Oh, he bowls over it. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he cannot pull it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Stroud now on 4th down. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Texans. Takedown, 52 yards. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10. It's Pickett again. For the catch made by Johnson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Looking to throw, Pickett. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the 1st down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
Pickett now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
But they've been fighting and scratching and clawing for that 1st sack in the game, and it turns out to be a big one. Not just a short one right there behind the line. First one they get, 10-plus yards, and the guy who has the legs to escape most of these.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Back to throw, Pickett. He finds his man, complete. That's one. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense, right down the middle, because it really stresses the safeties. And they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Fielded at the 20. It's a net of 40 there. A punt of 48 and a return of 8. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get him. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in. 1st down. They got 29 yards that time.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Pickett right back to the air again. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And the former Rice Al Boswell puts this one through in his return to Houston. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays,
clubs running through
the
their
range
final
keeps
halftime
increasing,
adjustments.
and they
it's just
keep
about
putting
time
it through the
to
post.
get back at it. And for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. As we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Pickett to throw on first down. Completes it to Austin. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. This is caught inside the 15. That one good for 37 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Pickett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not cleaning up the Woodward kick, but we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
The throw over the middle, taken in. He's across midfield. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Pickett back to throw. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Let's go now.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action. Here's Stroud. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Stroud sets up the play action. He's got his man. That's Dell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready, set.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Option right, here's Stroud. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the 1st. Able to pick up a dozen yards on the keeper, but now it's 4th down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
on the ground. It's Pierce to begin the drive. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So 1st and goal, 6 points here will go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Pierce. He is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Pat the street. 18 Rattler.
They'll try to run with Pierce. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off play action. Pickett. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Pickett. Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Oh, good move. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. They're still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Pierce will try to pick it up. There he goes, left side. Still going inside the 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no